who was in that arena that had AIDS.
Well, why is he responsible for all of that? He's trying to give people a good show. Why he responsible for all of these people's thoughts and concerns and their emotions? Why did he become responsible for that? He was responsible for
so just say, if you ain't broke, put your lights up. If you hear the turn up, the people who came and joined the show, put your lights up. But to say, if you don't have this deadly disease, AIDS.
Well, listen, I'm not trying to excuse anything, because every man is accountable for his own actions. I'm only merely attempting to explain how it could be tangled in some confusion and trying to untangle. I feel like anytime we have moments like this is a teachable moment. It's a time for you guys to understand some things about us and for us to understand some things about you.
We understand. Trust me, we understand about y'all, because in this world,
you can't do that.
In this world, the straight community is supposedly the alpha male, honey. So we understand.
It ain't got nothing to do with that. Because
we understand you.
Y'all got solid cats. There's solid cats. There's gays, and it's some suckers who's some straight men, and vice versa. Ain't nobody slow like that, bro. Everybody know better than that. Everybody know better than that. But this is what I'm saying, though, bro. So you saying if you're a celebrity, you have this elevated, I guess,
because now you're. But
at the same time, please allow me to continue. At the same time,
go ahead.
At the same time, we're supposed to be equal. Y'all want us to treat our fans like they are equals, and then you want us to have some different kind of set of rules when it comes to other stuff. So which is it? Is we all the same and then we all equal and we all, you know what I mean? Or are we held to a different standard and we play by different rules? Which is it?
Now, the reason I say celebrities are looked at as a different standard is because when you have a person who's just walking around with just, they're living a regular life, because y'all's life isn't regular anymore, because you have cameras in front of you. You have paparazzi.
Everybody got cameras with social media. You got a camera, I got a camera. We're talking no cameras right now.
If you were to go out to eat right now, cameras would be like, oh my God, T.I. is here. But when you have a regular Jane person go out, they're not going to say, oh, Susie's here. So now when you go out, you have a different fan. You have white people looking up to you, black people, Chinese, Puerto Rican, Italian. So you have different lives, different walks, gay, straight. You have different people. So you have to be mindful of all these people and mindsets that are looking up to you. Me and this hood y'all who live this way, so all y'all have to understand how. So it sucks that that's how celebrities have to walk around. But it's just you have so many people that respect you that when you say something that's that they feel is inappropriate, it's just like, damn, this is who I looked up to and they said something wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you may have a fan that does have AIDS. So if a fan that does have AIDS, you just told them, oh, if you don't have this deadly disease, raise your light up, they're gonna be like, what the fuck?
See, I think the misunderstanding is that you feel I'm trying.
Not you. I'm not upset with you. I'm just trying to get you to understand why people were upset.
But it's not that. I don't understand why they're dealing with it the way they are.
Yeah, I don't think he should be. I don't think he should be canceled, or they should. I don't think he should be canceled. I don't think they should drop labels and all this other stuff, or take away his boohoo Baha Man. Offended some people, but all that, take him down. He shouldn't be rapping. He shouldn't be this. No, I don't believe that.
I think we can agree on that. I think we can definitely agree on that. And just to be clear, so you feel like because he's a celebrity and he has a following, and we have followings, and people hang on our every word, and we have an opportunity to present ourselves in front of far more young people and other impressionable people, that we should not make people feel alienated by being homosexual, correct?
Y'all should make people feel alienated?
Yeah, I'm saying
I don't think you should make
them feel strange or feel uncomfortable about it, right?
They're not strange, because like with the book.
All right. No, I'm saying we shouldn't do anything that would contribute to making them feel strange for being that way, right?
Because I feel like they're people just like you.
They are, absolutely, and we love you guys. We love you guys.
You do, not all of them.
Man, we love all of you because y'all are.
You do.
Huh?
You do, not all of them.
Man,
No.
I mean, anybody who don't love another human being is because they lack love for themselves. You dig what I'm saying?
Well, you need to tell your you got to tell your homeboys that, because that comes.
But I'm only responsible for me. I'm only responsible for me. But look, this is what I'm saying. But the same way you feel that way about him, not wanting him to make people who are gay feel uncomfortable being gay, we don't want people from y'all community who are in positions where they have followings and where they have access to the youth and people follow them. We don't want them to make straight people feel uncomfortable being straight either.
Okay, but listen, if they're not touching you, trying.
Okay, so why that same rule don't apply to us?
Listen, if they're not, if like with Lil Nas video, how can y'all tell? This is what I'm saying. How can people say that that's making you feel uncomfortable because he had guys in a shower?
Ain't nobody. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about the
children. If you go up under that shade room and other people's comments and out of their mouths, people were saying that video made them feel uncomfortable and they're forced.
Made me feel uncomfortable. But I ain't I'm grown.
No one's asking you
Lil
to
Nas
watch
X
it.
is not responsible for my feelings, so I ain't tripping about feeling uncomfortable. It don't matter to me.
So
I know how to look away.
So why did you say we should make you feel uncomfortable? No one's making.
But that's what I'm trying to say. The same thing, but it be the same thing. It's almost like, you know, the way it's put out there a lot of times. It's like, well, you ain't down with this, then you know.
That's not true. That's not.
I mean, listen. There's been an attack on the masculinity of the black man for I mean, it's documented. It's documented. Zoe, these are facts. I'm not speaking my opinion. These are facts.
It's not. Because the same way, it's just like the same way you guys can go out and have a bunch of women in the video, you grabbing her ass.
I won't want my kids to
listen. You can have two women grabbing each other's ass, you're kissing them, it's all this other gyrating stuff and everything. And then you got Cardi B and you got Megan Thee Stallion, they doing all that stuff. But then when you have Lil Nas, who is just being himself, doing the exact same thing, it's that's wrong. You're forcing.
No, I didn't say anything. It's not my job to say what's wrong. I didn't say what was wrong. I said I don't want my kids watching. I don't want my kids watching either one of them because their minds have not grown.
So don't watch it. So don't say that somebody's forcing anything. I
didn't say nobody was forcing anything.
Okay.
It's forcing anything. I just showed the same way, just like some of the baby's comments could make people who were gay uncomfortable. Some of I'm just using him as an example. Some of Lil Nas X comments and actions, they could make straight people feel uncomfortable, but we all got to live with each other.
But you know why he does the thing? You know why he does the things he do? Because when you're a gay person, it's like you have to clap back or say some stuff because y'all try to make. I'm telling you. You try to make us feel like
I don't care.
The straight community tries to like. If you look at these comments, it's like the straight community tries to make us feel like we're just less than of a person. So he's confident with who he is as a person. So when he clapped back or says something, it's just to ruffle your feathers because y'all try to always make us feel like we're less than of a person.
Well, listen, I just want to get to a point of conclusion.
It's not ever gonna get there.
I appreciate your time, and I think what you did or what we were able to do, have a discussion so we can speak out on the topics of concern rather than just bash and point fingers, and because that ain't getting us nowhere.
It really
ain't getting us nowhere. So I think
people would let people be them and worry about themselves.
Everybody is letting everybody be themselves. Can't nobody stop you. Can't nobody stop you. I can't stop what you do.
You can be yourself. When I say let everybody be themselves, I mean like not worrying about what somebody's doing. If this man wants to
worry about
kiss another nigga on the screen, that's him. Worry about what's going on with you. I can't hear.
Nobody else say about you anyway. But I appreciate your time, and I want you to know that you are loved, bro. Ain't nobody got nothing against you, man. Nobody else. It ain't no pressure, bro. It ain't no pressure. I don't know no real stepper out here worrying about the sexuality of another man, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know now. So, love, peace, love,
all right,
respect.
Okay.
In a minute. Well, I really do appreciate Zoie for coming on and you know, and sharing his perspective. You know what I'm saying? I think that's solid. That's solid to him, you know what I'm saying, to put the community on his back and speak up on behalf of their concerns. I think that's what's necessary. I think that's what's necessary. That's what it takes. Ain't nobody got no heaven or no hell to put nobody else in. And whether y'all want me to be here or not, it ain't your authority. It's up to God, bro. If God want to be gone, I'd have been gone. So it ain't y'all, okay? It ain't y'all. So with love and respect, I wish everybody have a great, prosperous.
I'm going to delete the Boosie and the baby situation because what it does is it brings in ignorance. And what I do is I get like invested and caught up with trying to make people understand people are people and everybody is different. No one person is the same. And then you get caught up. I'm so pro LGBT and then I love my straight people. I love people. And when you got ignorant people who are so simple-minded, it's like trying to teach a fish how to speak English. It's just impossible. So instead of me wasting energy, like the church sermon said, be mindful of what you spend your time on. And I'm not going to spend my time on trying to beat a dead horse. If these people want to be ignorant and not understand why a certain something was inappropriate or whatever, or think people are trying to push an agenda, so be it. Be ignorant. I'm going to cleanse myself.